Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. Take a look at this year's clump of Richard Robinson Fashion Design Camp students. How are you guys doing? Good. I thought you just weren't going to say anything for a moment there, just leaving me out to dry. On my left here, allow me to introduce Veronique Boileau, fashion design instructor.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
How was this year's batch of girls?
Pretty awesome.
You have to say that, don't you? Don't you?
But they were good.
Okay, so you usually have the girls for how long?
We have them for 2 weeks. This is the advanced summer camp. So we do have one prior to this, that's another 2 weeks, and it's the beginner. So in the beginner, we make a bag, a few accessories. We teach them how to use a sewing machine, basic fashion illustration techniques, and then in the advanced, we show them how to read a pattern, the proper terms, how to actually cut and sew garments opposed to accessories. And again, we continue with the fashion illustration. Right,
and many of them are wearing some of the fashions that they put together in this week's or the 2-week camp. This is the skirt, the elasticized waistband with the ruffling. Is that right?
The gathering.
Gathering. Gosh, you can tell I'm not a design student. And then this is a take on one of the T-shirts. You taught them how to take a T-shirt and kind of, you know, change it to how they saw fit, right? All right, let's talk to a couple of the students. What's your name, young lady?
My name's Selena Dion, and I loved the program. It really taught me my own self kind of thing and what I like and what I think that other people would enjoy. And it's just really booster kind of thing, and it really makes you want to be in this program and also go on to the next year's programs, like after high school and everything. And it just teaches you that this is what you want to do.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
Okay, so what made you want to go to the camp in the first place? Not a lot of 16-year-olds recognize that they're interested in design.
Well, I've loved fashion my whole life, and I've always wanted to be that, but I want to be a costume designer, which is for movies and stuff, and I want to learn more skills, and I wanted to see if this is more what I want to do. But I didn't know exactly all the basics of sewing because nobody would teach me.
Right, and I don't think you really learn that in high school anymore. We don't really have
You don't have any sewing courses.
Yes. And so this is the T-shirt or the top that you designed, and I love that you've taken a piece of the same matching fabric and tied it in your hair. Yeah, it's great. Really nice.
So, and like, you can learn so much, and I wanted to know if this is a place that I want to go after high school, so it taught me that too.
Well, and how nice is that for all of you ladies, because there would be nothing worse than thinking that you're interested in something, going to college or university or post-secondary for it, starting it, and finding out that you just hate it, right? Because you spent so much money now and you're stuck in it. What's your name?
Maya Skarzinski-Smith.
Okay, so we watched you model your skirt and the make on your T-shirt. Now your instructors were saying that the detailing on the back of the shirt, will you spin around for me? You actually taught them how to do this.
Yes, I did.
You're 14 years old?
Yeah.
How do you know how to do it?
Well, the internet is my best friend. I learned how to do it on YouTube. They have tons of videos on how to do pretty much anything. YouTube is like a second school for me. So I learned that, and it's like really cool. It's something you can do on pretty much anything, so I thought it was a good idea to show the other girls.
Okay. I mean, I hate to bring up your age again, but being 14 years old, what do you love about design, and how did you identify that, you know, at such a young age that it was for you?
Well, when I was little, my grandmother had like a little box of jewelry, and it was just like really fun, playful jewelry, and I'd put it all on and just do a fashion show. Then when I got older, one of my friends told me about this camp. Yeah. And I thought it sounded amazing, so I just wanted to do that.
You can tell you are cut out for it. Thank you all so much for coming in today. It was a pleasure to speak to both of you. Again, this is a group of the Richard Robinson Fashion Design Camp attendees from this year. So thanks again, girls. No problem.